For those that don't know Airsoft too well, may think that Shot Show and IWA are the largest displays for new and innovative Airsoft products. The truth is that the Shizuoka hobby show of Japan tends to gather the most hype. Why? Because brands like Tokyo Marui like to surprise us every so often. The M4A1 MWS GBBR was meant to be in the limelight, but it was their AA-12 automatic electric shotgun that stole the show. Everybody went absolutely bonkers, and news on social media spread faster than a speeding bullet. Sure, the real steel version was officially released back in 2005 and was heavily showcased in all the Expendables movies.
Your ass is terminated. In your dreams.
As well as many first-person computer games. We can all argue which game it featured in most, but let's be honest here. It was probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. For years, no manufacturing company wants to go near it in fear of failing. In the end, there could only be one. In Tokyo Marui we trust. But is it all it's cracked up to be?
Oi, you, Quake, step away from the Tokyo Marui AA-12. Wait, no. What are you doing? Don't. Give it here. But is it all it's cracked up to be? At first glance, the AA-12 looks rather hefty. And it is. It's also clunky, very box-shaped and streamlined. But the weight feels really good. But what I just realized is that the sling points are rattling. They rattle like there's no tomorrow. And the fire selector on the left side feels rather sticky. The plastic body, albeit very sturdy, feels like it could scratch rather easily. Another feature which I find rather disappointing is that once you press the mag release on the right side, it releases a 93 round magazine. Where on earth is the 3000 round drum magazine? The drum magazine is meant to come with the AA-12. What I want out of an AA-12 is to hold the trigger for 1 minute 40 seconds continuously. That is, if it does shoot 30 BBs per second while laughing menacingly. Oh. But no, you end up apologizing for finishing prematurely, saying that it never happens to you, that you are totally under pressure, and then you get hit in the feels while you're reloading, and then you're sad for the rest of the game. I'm still talking about the AA-12, by the way. Great, the magazine does come with a follower, meaning that every BB will feed. But still, I'll probably won't realize that I'm out of BBs till a couple seconds later. This AA-12 is doing a very good job annoying me, but thankfully, that is where it ends. Everything you see in silver right now is made out of metal apart from the charging handle, and this is the cool bit. As you can see from the breech, there are 3 individual hop-up adjustment dials. This means that you could adjust each and every single inner barrel individually, and it marks which one you're adjusting to, meaning that you can expect a really high rate of fire, as I've mentioned previously, 30 BBs per second, meaning that you can clear rooms really quickly before your friends even enter. Guys, if you had any friends. Meaning that this gun is pretty much OP. Now, I can imagine a few airsoft fields coming up with specific rules for this individual shotgun because it is rather overpowered. So I guess I'm glad that it comes with a 93 round magazine. Ha! What a lie, I'd still prefer a drum mag. Alright, now where is the battery stored? It is actually stored inside the stock. But how does one get to it? You see these 2 levers at the back? Just lift them up and remove the panel. And there's the storage space. But one thing you'll notice is that right above it is a hole. Now, if that hole beams red, it means the battery you're using is too powerful. And if it blinks red instead, it means your battery is just about to run out of power. The red beam is rather hard to see if the panel is on, but thankfully it's so easy to remove, you can check up on it every so often. Tokyo Marui did say that they would prefer you using an 8.4 volt NightCat battery instead of a LiPo because apparently a LiPo will destroy it. and you probably don't want that to happen. In Marui we trust. For the chrono test, we're using 0.2 gram BBs. It clocked in at an average 250 FPS with one deviation at 270. We are now at the 20-meter range with Billy Bob as our target because Jim Bob was on holiday. And for this accuracy test, I'll be shooting in semi-auto using 0.25 gram BBs instead. You know what? I don't see the point of shooting in semi only. This is a full auto shooting gun meant for room clearing. I mean, what is the point of owning a sports car, any sports car, if you're not going to shift it past first gear? So let's rev it up a bit. And we are already out of BBs. Look at the target here. You're not meant to be just hitting one target. You're meant to be hitting him and all his friends around him. I think you know what I'm trying to get at here. But if you do decide to shoot it in semi-auto, this is what the trigger response is like. It's very obvious. You can hear that metal wall. Once I shoot, there's still a little ways to go and quite a bit of slack on the way forward. So that means I could short stroke it if I do decide to shoot it in semi mainly. There is a tiny bit of recoil, but it's mainly just shaking. I don't think I'm done with Billy Bob yet. I think I need a lot more fun, so I'm going to empty 3 magazines in him, 279 BBs. Math. That's 3 seconds already. The magazine slide's a bit weird. That was satisfactory. Back to the studio. The body is sturdy and rugged, and I'm a big fan of the texture on the grip, magazine, and handguard. And the internals are still quality TM. A lot of you would argue that this shotgun would be so much cooler if it was a gas blowback shell ejecting shotgun, and you would be right, it would be amazingly cool. But I oppose that because it's so impractical. Imagine having to pick up every single one of those shells. It would be so annoying for skirmishing. But if you do want a practical shotgun that uses shells and uses gas, I urge you to take a look at the review I did for the Tokyo Marui M870 gas shotgun. Now that is pretty cool. I have one myself. But if you want the most realistic pump action shell ejecting shotgun, it would have to be the APS Cam 870 Magnum shotgun. Now that thing is a beast. But right now it's all about the Tokyo Marui AA-12 automatic electric shotgun, and I believe it is the ultimate room clearing airsoft gun. For now, guys, do let me know what you think in the comment section below. To find this product, click on the link in the description. See you guys on the next episode of RedWolf TV. Porn Stash out.
Porn Stash out.